God's sake.
How do I feel right now, guys? I just feel so bad, and I feel for Anita right now because, man, this babe really felt a lot of pain tonight. Like, I literally have to stay awake for you guys to capture all the moment, every single bit of this conversation, how it all started. I will take you guys through from the beginning of that conversation to the end. So please make sure you stay here with me in today's video, guys. So initially, there was an agreement between Tofa and Anita that they were going to have conversation today, Friday night, that they are actually going to spill a lot. If there's anything someone is actually not comfortable with in their relationship, they were going to talk about it. So they agreed, and Anita was feeling like it was going to be about Ben, the relationship he had with Ben, which is just friends, and never knew that it was going to be a day of unveiling the true, age of Tofa. Tofa actually could not hold it after Tofa received an advice from Chizoba, because Chizoba advised him earlier before today and told him that it's better that he actually let the cat out of the bag by telling Anita exactly his true age before he gets outside of the house and find out that won't actually go well for both of them. So finally, he actually summoned courage to approach Anita today. Both of them were at the garden, they were having conversation, and Tofa was like, he doesn't know how to start it, and the only thing he has to say is it is just time. He has made up his mind that he was going to tell her today that he is very sorry that he has actually let her down, and I know he knows that this one's going to cause him pain and stuff like that. He calling himself a coward for not manning up all this while, for not taking it upon himself, because Anita actually asked him twice, like 2 occasions after Anita heard from Ben, that Tofa is way younger than her. Anita has already said it several times that she cannot date anybody below her age, and she always go for people above her age. But for the fact that Tofa has told her that they are in the same age, she will just consider that as the first time she's dating somebody in her age. So as the conversation actually started, she was out of patience, and she was like, please Tofa, tell me exactly what is going on, because you're just keeping me and I don't know what exactly you want to say. So Tofa was like, I'm not in the same age with you, and I feel so bad, I feel so embarrassed, I feel like a coward. I should have been able to man up the courage to tell you, because I feel that if I tell you, I was going to lose you, and I don't just know what to do. I've been so troubled, it feels so bad. This is Tofa speaking, guys. You can see the moment she actually just got angry, stood up from that garden, the bed there, the garden, and she actually stood up and left that particular scene, and she was so pissed. Before she stood up, Tofa actually said something to her that got me thinking, and I was like, oh, it may seem as though this guy is truly sorry for sure, because Tofa said every single morning he wakes up knowing fully well that there is this one thing, this one lie that he has actually lied by telling her that they are in the same age is something that he can't keep up any longer, that he can't just pretend any longer, and he can't hold it any longer, that he doesn't know what to do. You can see how she left Tofa, and Tofa was like, Tofa looks like the whole world has crumbled, like everything is gone. And I heard one word from Anita before she left. Anita said, I felt the way I feel right now, like I have lost something big for myself again. And she went down to the bathroom, guys, and she was crying. I can confirm that she really loved Tofa. Oh no, she really loved Tofa, guys. She probably had future relationship planned out for both of them outside the house. Anita cries so bad. Like, I feel for her right now. I think she just feel embarrassed to be played like this in national TV, because the whole world is watching and she's not having it. She is an overthinker, the way I've seen her so far, and that is Anita's personality. And she might be so quiet, but she reacts, in emotional ways that you could not even believe. So from the bathroom, she went down to the locker room. She's still crying. She went down to kitchen. She was still crying, and the kitchen was where she could not hold her tears any longer. When even Femi David and Mickey came to her asking her at what was going on. She could not even say anything, and the whole situation there was just so messed up for her. She was just looking for a safe space where people can't see her. She said she wants to calm her head down. She just wants a private place for herself, guys. Not until Femi David was like, okay, let's go upstairs. She went upstairs and she met Tofa upstairs again, and she could not even withstand it. She have to look for another place to go. She have to step down again from upstairs, and I was like, this babe is really, really confused. She's so disturbed. I saw her, the way she looks, and I was so worried. And Tofa was also there at the locker room side, and he could not even hold himself. There's nothing else he could do at that particular point in time. He was just so tired and so drained. Not until he sent Femi David to go check up on her to see if she's doing well. Femi David went down there and just like, guy, man, see, this babe doesn't really want to speak to anybody right now. I think she's looking for a safe space, a quiet place she can just be alone, because she was asking Femi David if there is anybody upstairs or downstairs, or any single place she can just stay. Look at her coming downstairs, and she stood for some seconds at the staircase, and she was just thinking, I've never seen Anita in such a mood, in such face, wearing such face like this before. Like, I really pity her. I really feel for her. It may seem as though she actually fell in love with this guy without even controlling her feelings. I don't even know what to say, because Big Brother house can be so draining that you won't even know when you start having feelings and putting emotions in your game. Guys, I never believed they both love each other this way. I think Tofa actually made a very big mistake by not actually telling Anita his real age all this while. Anita asked her, gave her two scenarios, like two different occasions where Anita asked her, please tell me the truth. This guy still denied it. I even made a video about that before, and Anita said, okay, I want to give you a benefit of doubt. And Anita was asking her, why now at the garden there? Why now? Why will you be telling me now? Why now? Why all this? Why you couldn't tell me? So why now? And he was like, he was afraid that he was going to lose Anita. And I was like, no, bro, you should have just said it. If she wants to stay, she will still stay. Not until Anita went, to a private bed. I think it was a wanni bed, because wanni is at the diary, as at the HOH room. So, and Tofa has to locate her where she was, and was like, no, I need to go meet her. When she went there, when Tofa went to go meet her, she wants to stand up from there and leave. But Tofa said, okay, please, I will just leave and let you be. I feel for her, because she just wants to be left alone, guys. I don't know, I really feel for her, but I just pray she wakes up sound, and she wakes up in a different mood. Anita, her friend Nelly and Suj already sleeping, but Ben was still awake because he doesn't want to talk to anybody precisely. So this is all I have for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one.